What is going on, guys? It is Steve, your semi-comprehensive guy, back here with another YouTube tutorial, and today I'll be showing you how to change your PSN name. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So, I don't know if you've heard, but in the previous few days, PlayStation has finally given us the ability to change our PlayStation Network online IDs. So no more of those embarrassing old PlayStation IDs, we can finally change them. So in this video, I will show you how you do that. Now, a few very, very important things to go over before I show you how to change your ID. One is that you can only do this once for free. So you better like the name that you choose, otherwise you're going to be paying for it. You're going to be paying $10 if you're a regular simpleton PlayStation 4 user, and if you own PS Plus, it'll be $5 to change it again after the first free change. Another very important thing to note is that changing your ID might cause a few glitches in games. Everything after I believe it's August 1st of 2018 will be good. But anything before that, it's hit or miss. I'll leave a list in the description down below that lists all the games that work just fine, games that have minor issues, and other games that have major issues. You can look through that list, and if you avidly play any of those games, I would not change your ID, because that will cause some major glitches in online play. But if you absolutely hate your ID, and you don't play games that are older than August 1st of 2018 on a regular basis, then the first thing you're going to want to do is head up here to Settings. From there, we're going to head to Account Management, Account Information, and we'll head down here to Profile. Past name here, down to Online ID. We're going to select that, and it'll give you all the warnings that I just gave you. So once again, consider that some games might be messed up after you change your online ID. So I don't care, I will accept. And it'll give you more warnings again, and I will continue. And it'll have us sign into our PlayStation Network account, which I will do. So once you've entered your password, you will head down here and press OK. It'll have us wait. And it'll give us this screen right here where we can change our ID. It'll give us a few suggestions. Some very, very creative suggestions here, wow. And if you go down here, you will see the same information I told you earlier, that a new ID after your first change is $10. So we will head up here and we will change our ID, because I do not want to be known as Steve the Furious anymore. So once we've come up with our genius username, if it has not been already taken, it'll show us this little check mark here, and it'll light up the confirm button. So once again, look over this. Be sure you want to change your name, because once you've changed it, you're gonna have to pay every time after that. So take a minute to think about your username, look over it, check the spelling, anything you might need to look at before you confirm, because every change after this will be costing you. So just take a look over it, be sure, and once you are going to hit confirm. Wait. And it'll give us the screen right here where we have the option to display our old username next to our new one, just so our friends don't get confused. Mine is not too different, and I'm pretty sure my friends will figure it out. So I'll just do the new online ID, and as you can see here, it'll expire after 30 days anyway. So yeah, there's that. If your friends are really dumb, you can you can turn on that setting. And once again, check over everything. This is your last chance. If you do not like your username, if you're regretting it right now, just hit circle, and it will cancel everything. If you've chosen your username and you're confident in it, press X and confirm. And once we hit confirm, we will have to sign back in again. Once again, put in your password. Alright, so I've signed in now. I'll head back to the home menu here. I'll go to Profile. And please wait. Takes longer. Still thinking about it. PlayStation. There we go. And there it is, our new username. Now, a thing to note, in some online games, like I said before, it won't work with some games. It won't show your username. With some games, it'll take a while for it to show your new username. And for your friends, it may take a while for it to update on their PS4s. So just keep that in mind if people are still referring to you as Steve the Furious, or your old username. If people are still referring to you as your old username, just keep that in mind. And if it's after 30 days and people are still referring to you as your old username, it's probably because the game is not compatible, like I said earlier. Now, if you did not listen to my warning at the beginning of the video, and all your save data is gone, or some weird things are happening online, one thing you can do to remedy this would be to change back your PSN name. Now, I know I said that would cost money, but it should fix all the issues you have online. It should give you back all your save data. I'm not guaranteeing that, but according to Sony, they say that that should fix it. But like I said, hopefully you would have considered this before you changed your PSN name, like I said in the beginning of the video. But if you didn't, that is really the only way you could seemingly get it back. Most games, however, though, will be just fine. It'll display your name, or it will just display your old name. So that about covers it. If there are any issues you have run into, then be sure to leave them in the comment section down below. I will see if I can help you out. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. I've been Steve, your semi-comprehensive guide, and have a wonderful day.